to Sunday, my nigga, we getting them racks. You play with my money or start acting funny, my nigga, we getting you whacked.
What's up, YouTube? Pressure TV, back with another one. Today we talking about my man Casanova. Y'all know bro been locked up for a little minute now, fighting a racketeering charge. I guess he didn't play it out, so now it's time for sentencing. He done wrote his judge a letter, saying, listen, man, I'm done with that shit. Before y'all locked me up, I was already done with that shit. It was just a bad situation I got myself in, more or less trying to get his shit right. Y'all check out this video, man. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. Pressure TV, man, back with another one.
They told us being gangster, putting in work, that was gangster? Nah, hell no. Them felonies ain't gangster. I'ma tell you shit. I'm in Africa, parolee, 7 years, 6 months, 5 years on parole. I'm in Africa. This shit is gangster. This shit is what you supposed to be doing. I wish I could bring all my niggas with me so they could witness this shit, man. Shout out to the Vito, man. I was in the slums. I saw this shit. Shit is beautiful.
Serious charges right now. But I'm innocent. That's one. Two, I've been fighting my whole life, so I'll get through this. But just understand how they can get you jammed up. You don't know nobody, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and they still get you jammed up. Rappers, we are a target. Just be careful out there. Watch who you associate with. Watch who people bring you around. And I'll see y'all soon, God willing.
Going in, baby, I love you like cooked food. Tough dude. I'll see you soon. I love you like cooked food.
I love you too.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Brooklyn rapper Casanova and the federal RICO that him and his team had caught at the end of 2020 in December. And we seen everything play out. More information started coming out online to the point where they said they had wiretaps, access to their Instagram accounts, saying that they was involved in shootings, gang stuff going inside the prison and everything like that. And I put them clips in the beginning to show what Casanova was actually saying, hey man, I'm on something else. I'm really not on the gangster time. I'm not pushing that line no more. I thought this was gangster, but now I'm making it in the rap game. That ain't what it is no more. He spoke some real stuff, even in his interviews, but he was still 1 foot in, connected, dealing with the people, and they had him tied up with all type of incidents. But now he actually pled guilty, we seen, and we didn't know exactly how much time he was gonna get, but it's in the news today because he actually put out a letter as his sentencing is coming up at the end of this month. And it says this, and this is coming from allhiphop.com. Casanova faces a minimum sentence of 15 years with a potential maximum of 60 years following his alleged involvement of the notorious untouchable Gorilla Stone gang. The rapper's lawyers confirmed Casanova has already admitted his guilt, candidly discussed his membership in Gorilla Stone, and acknowledged he prompted a gang lifestyle in hopes of getting a lighter sentence. Additionally, he admitted to being the shooter in a July 5th, 2020 incident at a Florida party involving other gang members, an altercation that was instigated over a gambling disagreement. In his guilty plea, he admitted to his membership in the racketeering enterprise, complicity in a conspiracy to distribute between 100 and 400 kilograms of marijuana, and involvement in a robbery committed on August 5th, 2018. During his upcoming sentencing hearing, he plans to completely renounce his membership and involvement with the gang, which he has already done in a letter to Judge Philip Halpern. I am telling you and anyone that will listen that I wanted out before I was arrested, and I am out. I learned through my music career that people will listen and that I don't need to associate myself with the gang to succeed. I don't need to associate with the gang even if I don't succeed. I thought I needed to stay in the life and name because it was a way to promote my career. I don't care what the government tells you. I'm telling you the truth. I was not involved in the daily activities of this gang. I wasn't anyone's boss. What I was, and I regret, this was a person that they could use to promote themselves in a world I swear to you I was trying to lead. I clearly did not do a good enough job of this, as I did find myself in one bad situation after another. Casanova's sentencing is scheduled for June 27, 2023, and they put the full letter right here on the website of All Hip Hop, and I'll have a link in the description where y'all can read that in full. This is where it gets real at. Casanova has already pled guilty to his role and everything like that, but when you facing 60 years, you already in your 30s, ain't nobody trying to go in there and do life. So you gonna write you a letter to the judge because reality has begun to sink in. He is somebody that has already served a lot of time in prison. He's already gave them time behind the wall, and he knows what's in store and what's ahead. Not to mention, he been in here almost 3 years this go round. And this is how it goes when you have family, you got kids and everything like that. We have seen over the years with New York PD, NYPD, and the feds actually working hand in hand and directly together. If you have one incident go wrong, you know that this is going to be painted as what you do every single day. Whether you're a rapper, whether you're a family man, you might not even be around the gang that much. But if you were out here acting one time and they say, oh, it was a shooting, it was a fighting, that's your full-time job now in the court of law. That's what they designed to do. So I tell niggas, we saw Casanova going to interviews, denouncing his behavior, saying, oh, I'm not a gangster. I'm actually a rapper now. I'm still a member because I joined that, but I'm not active. I'm not doing stuff in the streets. He would say that in interviews. He would say prison ain't worth it. But if you still dibbling and dabbling, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you get in a fight, you get in a shooting, or somebody around you selling drugs, or you selling drugs and making money off of it, they gonna say, oh, nah, nigga, you still doing this for the game. You still rapping. That's how they gonna paint the picture every single time. It's sad for Casanova because he got family, he got kids to take care of, but you know how this game go. We know how this game go. So I tell niggas, you got to stay out that mix of being around a bunch of niggas, getting into shit, get your money, stay out the way. Do it by your lonesome. In their case, it was a bunch of people already taking plea deals. Of course, somebody gave up some information, but they had the taps. They had all the information they needed to take them down. Now he wrote this letter to the judge, trying to plead with him and let him know, hey, nigga, I'm really out here trying to rap, bro, which he was. But it's in the judge's hands now. And we see how they'll do niggas. So we'll keep y'all updated on everything. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.
GFI Entertainment, nigga.
GFI Entertainment.
Hey, I'm on my grind from Monday to Sunday, my nigga. We getting them racks. You play with my money or start acting funny, my nigga. We getting you
Make sure you
whacked.
hit that bell so you can be notified when we drop more content. Pressure TV.